Hello everyone, it's me, back again with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero, or Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Because let's be honest, they're the same thing, come on. But anyways, there is a much matter to discuss regarding Sparking Zero. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you know what I'm talking about. But in case you don't, let me set the scene. So, as you already know, I released a short about me releasing... about the release date, October 11, 2024. And October cannot get here any sooner, because I want that game. But a lot of people have been talking about this way before the release trailer even announced. And it's lack of representative. What do I mean by that? Well, let me show you. Alright, so here's the roster from the Fuse Warriors, alright? And as you can see here, I mean, yeah, it doesn't have the characters that we saw before. I know it doesn't have Ultra Instinct Goku, but we know he's going to be popping around here somewhere. We also know that, you know, we're also going to have Grade 8 Vegeta as well. And all that, so let me just scan through here real quick. Let me just scan. Make sure it got everything right there. Okay, and as you can see, I'm panning back and forth for you guys. What do you notice that is missing from the previous game? I'm telling you here, we are missing representatives of the original Dragon Ball as well as Dragon Ball GT. So what the heck? Where are the characters from Dragon Ball OG Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball GT? Now, I know a lot of people think, like, what's the problem? Well, it's because Budokai Tenkaichi 3 basically had everything up to GT at that point. Like, if you look at Budokai Tenkaichi 3's roster, basically it has almost everyone was there. OG Dragon Ball characters, boom. There was a small representative, but there was some representation of it. Dragon Ball Z, let's be honest, that's basically the only... that was getting the main shine over there. And Dragon Ball GT, again, was also there. Some representatives. Small bits, but still a good portion. But through the rosters that we've been seeing so far, we've been seeing more Dragon Ball Z representatives, which is fine, and we're getting some Dragon Ball Super characters, which is fine. But where is GT and OG Dragon Ball? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I feel like it's pretty obvious what's going on. Sparking Zero has DLC, right? I'm pretty sure it even has a Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3, and all that. So I think it's pretty clear to say that OG Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball GT characters might be DLC. Yeah, now I know a lot of people are saying, why? Why are they making it DLC when it should already be in the base game? Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 had OG Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball GT characters already. But why do we have to pay an extra margin just to get those guys? Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of true. I mean, I can understand why people are kind of a little upset if that's the case. Why would we have, like, existing characters that have already been in the Budokai Tenkaichi series before Sparking Zero shows up just to make them DLC? And I get it. Do I really have to spend money just to get Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? The Shadow Dragons? But at the same time, you gotta realize that at this point in time, a lot of people just know Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super the most. And this isn't the first time a Dragon Ball Z game has done this like this. Remember in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, we had DLCs about Battle of the Gods and Revival of F to get Super. And what happened in that DLC as well? We also had Dragon Ball Z Kakarot also had a tournament, the 23rd tournament as well. basically an OG Dragon Ball Z saga, the end of the saga actually. So I'm pretty sure that's kind of what's gonna happen, unless Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has ruined all the hype that we ever gave it, and not include these characters. Most definitely we're going to have OG Dragon Ball characters and Dragon Ball GT characters be their own separate packs as DLC. I know, I hate the idea, but let's be honest. I think I heard that the DLC is going to have about 60 characters, and unless you mean to tell me Dragon Ball Daima has over 60 characters over there, most probably are not. Some of those 60 characters are going to be OG Dragon Ball characters and Dragon Ball GT characters. But hey, that's just me. But anyways, guys, that's all I have to say for now. Catch you guys in the next video.